nsem PTV.
And Chebia na poster Ben Ephson ede report by say Alan Kojo chairman thing onya 1%. 1%. Why dear pa 1%. Na the report I'll buy submit no yebebo the live interview amameti, but he has been vindicated because Sema free Kumasi Menshia South organizers, executives on the ground they ban say Enkofobebre Huso butterfly movement Enkofobebre Huso because any political party or more problems are omutimi enfanko local organizer bia constituency organizer and as a constituency secretary bia enko reporting minna ala enti ehefa na wo ti se patakro na wo issue a eji se okohwe ala na abona mane so o swing through na wo issue a eji se okohwe enti complaints bebre aba and na do no more train especially in the Central region according to Alhaji Abubakar Hassan they say you be from a Central region about as a running mate who say ni pay ye pay chi akwan enwa ahaya ye be kwa kutima kwa reporting na kodu ne punano no wa resolve am in 32 hours per after the official announcement my reporter said by Tuesday 10th of July 2024 Jubilee Park and an official announcement unveiling ebeba for Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh sa unveiling about 32 hours per butterfly movement in Egu Ewa Ashanti region. 32 hours. Butterfly movement in Egu Ewa Ashanti region. The constituency organizer of the Menshia South constituency, Alhaji Abubakar Hassan Abuba, aka Abuba, disclosed say vice presidential candidate here, the new patriotic party, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, and as a running mate of the unprecedented return of members of movement of change beba. Now I say in go for brain any kasa complaining. Say omo can say you be say that Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh no aba. No mo ba bebre na beba work. Now on ebushua 96.5 FM4 na dis ankobodo. I say in the next 32 hours when the National Council endorses the candidate, the movement for change will collapse. The only persons who will remain are as confident, namely Joseph Amwa and the KNUSC Political Science lecturer Dr. Akwesi Amache Boatin. Members of the movement of change have already spoken extensively with us behind closed doors, told us that they are excited that one of their own has been chosen to partner with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. They are willing to return to the party. The issue is Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, he has been in the game for so long, 2008. Or have a relationship with him. And you see how my running mate in the no issue for you could do 1% in Puyesi Unya. A surprise. Yankobo Dr. Ben Ephson the interview grantee on Alan's chances after NAPO unveiling and we are Yankoba Safo preparations or more year organizations or more year into 12 more year in anticipation of the official unveiling. NAPO analysis for announce here. What is the cascading effect? Ewa Ashanti region.
As content called me independent. We mean to me about the answer.
Oh, what we say, it is just because with the men people, the young 2020 election. Me say, and now Kufadu MPP on 51.2%. We are in Kofa, one more political parties. John Mahama 47.4. Kobna Andrews boom 0.8. We are 1%. Ivory Grace CPP 0.09. Ikwadonko 0.04. Henry Lati GCPP 0.03. Hassan Yerega 0.05. Apalu LPG 0.06. David Apasera 0.08. Bridges Zemebeku PPP 0.05. Nana Konedu Rollins NDP 0.05. Now Kwame Walker Independent 0.07. It is a boom of federal presidential parliamentary candidates Odi Tedono. We now 0.1 BB we now 0.08. So it was a trend analysis I did from 1992. Whether Alan can do better than the other independent candidates. And he had no choice because 14 months to election, you can't set up a party, create and fill parliamentary candidates. You would have wasted money for nothing. So his only option, 7 September, no, we said Alan's only option was to be an independent presidential candidate.
I see. And send we see a analysis kakra dia ma idea. Na to say if we have to base your kasa or analysis so possibility say Alan Chemantin abi betimi wini the presidency in 2024 no dear. Next to nothing. Enya dey betimi abem.
It will never happen. Never.
Wow.
I mean, no usha akoswa. I put the facts out there. It will never happen. Never. But Alan's resignation could have a reverse effect positively for MPP. In the sense to say, there are some people in MPP who are angry with their party. They've decided don't go and vote. What Alan is doing, that if he wins, he will take ministers from across as if he's going to win. It is rather going to annoy them to vote for MPP to show, say, there's no individual in MPP who is bigger than the party. Look, in M7 station, so Boniface Gambila, 2007, supporting Akufo-Addo, he was sacked. There are others, 2007 there, one, you see, one of the establishment candidate. Yes, may not be true, but Akufo-Addo is tolerant. The Deputy Minister of Finance, Obano, he openly supported Alan. He's still at post. She's not been sacked. Do you understand? So for NDC MPP, Guzi, in the early days, of form reform party, only 1.12. If you have a political party power, so all the around the board, they further some candidates here and there. And my analysis of the 2020 elections, swing voters are about 30%. So you joke with these things at your own peril.
I see. Well, I don't know, because I imagine so when onim ana or yeah, just for you say be out you just want to be the third force, not really be a fan, you be winning by third force. Is that you feel say that is what is the case or try so be make amana wana?
If you want to be a third force, you must be able to have a political party.
But not as an independent candidate. It is who says well, see also person win party a sort of political party.
You must. Otherwise, you should forget it. I've done 22 years of polling. The only person as an independent candidate, if he had contested, would have gotten over 20-25%. Was the late Kofi Annan? The 22 years of polling, the only person, if he had contested, even Wallace didn't try to go as independent. He formed a party. Wallace was very popular, but he formed a party. Now, Allah, in your own party, you see, Allah's greatest political mistake was not to go into parliament.
Adi, MP na why there? Because Dr. Bamia and MP.
You see, what people don't know is that Baumiano, in the past 6 years, she's been behaving more than an MP. Oko a year, Oko Fador, Oko visited constituencies. What was the time Oko around the beginning? He was using his time as vice president to do his campaign, and his team came out that in 6 years he had filed his leave. Oko leave. You know, a year ago, 22nd September 2022, when we heard Kennedy Pessoa, I said Kennedy will beat Alan to third place. That was a year ago. And it was simply because Kennedy is known in the party. Kennedy is known in the party. Anna, nobody knows you in the party. There will be anymore.
Alan Chemantiana, ye peno.
To the young by December 8th, Yamia Bayonka, you didn't come. I mean, he's not going to make any impact. The time Morgan said, or the Formula administration, I mean, that is his view. He is entitled to it. And what I've done analysis from 1992 to date.
So, you don't think so between a call?
Your party running in say flag bearer and as a principal, and I Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Onya obi a wode ne be kire party ni se ono ne be bɔ ne ti ta obɛbɔ ne ti bia na so obɛ ne rally meter party ni hye ne se onfa no mɛkire the national council nti ene dua ise the general secretary di letter and as a statement ba abonje no ena no pay am ne wo kasai party ni hia ye meetings bienu the national executive committee be di kai meeting na no pay walisa hotel omu wi a na national council aye meeting e toso bienu ni nyina walisa hotel. The some meetings we muno. And Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, the next president of this country and this republic. Ebeda ne running mater, where you know, Edina Chere party for company for. Officially, and then after Jumadi and Kasabe, because the RTA Yinala, Ayana Mutua, vice president Edikaitu, and Ano the parliamentary caucus, MPP, MPSI, or parliament GIA. Kwati ho kire wo mo say omo nua ba ko e Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempa o ye Mansia South mrase bedwani na osanso ye minister for energy o sere omo afi parliament say sa omo nua no opese obeka ne ho ye kopri to me 2024 and I think the national executive ACI party officer Henry Nanabuachi na bi e post no on Facebook no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sa ko ka kire party for company for head office say or person Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia call 2024 election. So it has become public. Ghana for who say I didn't want Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 3 minutes or person Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe as in running meeting. No moment the idea officially said a party no say yes say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no and nan kasa na the better party penifo nanim. Now the RTN say a statement I must read from Nana Facebook Henry and he say Sene Jumadi ni siwie na Dr. Bawumia de Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe kire wi a benada e wo ye nim no e wo Jubilee Park, Abyss Park, Prempa Assembly Hall in Chempe no party no nyina be hia wa Asantemam na ya bodwa near the Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe kire. Enti party ni hye no se de sitie no me amenu akwa me amo sei netie.
Anti Alisa Hotel ne de ne ye wone empenimfo adwene ho amba wo mapene so se onsusie nie die a yesoso apene so no eno na empenimfo beka no ho na wada ne di
kwame pepepepepepepepe na unse Alisa hotel de ne ye dem nkomo na ye nya bo ne dem nkomo wie na party from penifo to adwene na ye gitum wie a eno so ahobrase mu de nyina ni mo wede acceptance said the party for official ball party for say Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempen and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia person de ne ban from north, south, east, central, western party for ni nyina ni age eni die sonku bi aba party for ni enti ye gidie pa ne se na enwumra de besa no na national council age Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia propose an nomination of Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempen no atom honestly me dem wa santimam wa na kwame amo course yenya free ahemfie yenya free ahemafo yenya free ahemfo wa santimam market women the party polling station executives nipa omusia was street so since last week ya so bu tida brother we animu wa santimam de ampaya ebedwa edano ne ebepa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia running mate awo the next vice president Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe ehontoma na ye koso asan ye de anigye na yesronko beyond Asante region po na anigye na koso sei na Asante region ya de aburo so kwame Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe is special human being Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe de ntia Ghana ni Asante man ni MPP anigye sonko a renewed spirit gidie sonko bi aba party fo ni mu say afre de adum pempe so a wo say ye de betiri bia na de party na ni munyam ne say Maka on several platforms, Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe, or one special attribute, a very difficult sometimes to get in a politician. Kwame, Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe, we ni papa. Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe, we ni papa, we ni pa. What dream ni pa? What dream the welfare of human beings ni pa? Maka, political leadership. So person you be. And I want to abama obi mo ko di wani mu a hwe ho se nipa no odwene nipa ho se nipa ko ha mu a ni odwene ho se wa nya sa kandifo ni bia it becomes very difficult to entrust your political authority in the hands of that person. So no wonder say fi said Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe din ba ye no di padoma wo party ni mu nyinala wona obuafuo wona bibinti nanka wa ho odin se odi party adwuma ni poko form no wonyina tie sia botwi a odi ani gye sonko abese party ni campaign mu a ama yemu be a renewed spirit a renewed hope say the nomination of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the best for the party and for all of us moving forward. First Kwame, so tracy the history of our party. So tracy the history of our party from 1992, 2000, 2008 about nomination of running mate. I have a book before me this morning. Dr. Kennedy's book, Chasing the Elephant into the Bush, The Politics of Complacency. Chasing the Elephant into the Bush, The Politics of Complacency. So-called page, I think page 57. Yes, page 57 now. Dr. Kennedy categorizes the history around nomination of running mates from 1992, Professor Dubois in 2000, George Kumukofo in 2008, lawyer Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, the opposition, the resistance, the lobbying around all the running mates. And at a point, it's a big crowd, who the leader of the party, agitation, facing the then leaders of our party. Currently, what is happening in our party? The nomination of Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe, and then the popular acceptance, the public acceptance, the joy. I by a party, my tells you say Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe is a special candidate, or a special addition, or a positive addition to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia going into the 2024 election. And the records of Dr. Matthew Pogu Prempe are public knowledge.
Safo said and now enumerate Matthew Pogu Prempe ni attribute and it essentially Muzu say or you're the best for Dr. Lai Mamadou Bawumia no. I believe say if it's Tuesday neighbor in so from the opposition side